Welcome to your weekly reading. Hey guys, if you're seeking a personal reading, it's JackieTomlin.com. Don't forget another version, a little add-on to this reading I did today, and that's on the channel's playlist. And be sure to check that out. That is going to be your raw and real reading for the week of July 7th, 2025. How are you guys doing? Hope you had a great weekend. Well rested, back at work. Today is your portal date. This is 7/7. This is good luck and abundance. Hello, Miss Malibu. How are you, dear? You're the first one in, so I guess the notifications are just now going out. If they went out at all. You're back in Virginia? Are you back in Virginia, dear? 777 portal. Oh, it is a 7/7 portal. That's what I was just talking about. This is a week of good luck and abundance. Also, I think it is on Thursday. We will be entering the full moon. That's going to carry us into retro next week. So more on that next week. Guys, I think it's going to be a good week. Going to be a good week. And like I said, your raw and real reading for the week posted earlier today. Give you some more details on that, what this week looks like. Tonight, we're going to start with some angel messages. I'll get into a little tarot with a little clarification, some randoms, and of course, the love oracle, those romance angels. After that, we're going to go into, I'm going to ask you to pick a pile, piles 1, 2, or 3. That's going to be your karma challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, as well as your affirmation. And at the very end of the read, I will ask you to put your question out there to spare for the yes or no answer. And let's see what the cards have for you. Guys, if you're seeking a personal reading, it's JackieTomlin.com. July specials are up, and they're booking up quick. Totally booked for this evening. Do have some openings for tomorrow going into Wednesday. All right, let's get into it. What these angels have for us for the week is going to start with look through the situation. Look through the entire situation before you go passing judgment on something, okay? Also, look at yourself, a little self-reflection going on there. There's going to come a time, sometime this week, you're going to share your wisdom, your input. Somebody needs your help. Love it when Archangel Metatron is at the wheel, because Metatron is the head of those archangels, okay? That is the boss. Hey, Yvonne. And you need to know that you're understood. With that, it says stay. Now, if you're looking at going somewhere, it's telling you to stay. Stay put. In other words, if you're at a point in time in life you don't know what to do next, you stay until Spirit opens that path for you. Stay and do nothing. There's going to come a time that you're going to have to show some compassion this week. And watch your form of expression, okay? With that, we have, you need to know that you are safe. And above all, you need to just release, relax, and breathe. Like I said, who's at the wheel this week? Metatron. Okay, let's continue on with a few angel messages before we dive into the tarot. Who is in charge this week? Metatron. Let's see, what do we have? What do angels need us to know this week? What do we need to know this week? Cooperation instead of competition. And we have moonlighting. Now, I got to delay it with that, but some of y'all may be looking at a side hustle, second job, something like that. And with that, it's telling you to do the work. Do the work at hand. In other words, don't sit around and just wait for a job or money to fall in your lap. You do the work. You do what you got to do to take care of you. God is your source. With that, we have clearing debts. How y'all like that? Week about clearing debts. And we have the power of prayer. You know, something so simple that we often forget about is that power of prayer. Okay. Coming up with that, we have ask for your needs to be met. Again, something so simple that is often overlooked. Ask for your needs to be met. Hey, Miss Susan, girl, are you underwater? Hey, V. Donations, tithing, and your charitable work. Make that donation. And it's about decluttering. You're going to declutter your space and sever your vows of poverty. Like I said, guys, if y'all have not checked out the raw and real video from today, be sure to do so. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Let's clear those debts. Clearing those debts. I love it. I think it's the second collective here in the last couple of days. I've seen that we are clearing debts. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into the weekly read. Hey, Maura. Tammy, how are you? Susan, are you floating down there? Is that flooding your area? Okay, what do we have going on here for the week? Focus is always on what we need to know, because often that's a little bit different than the line of questioning we have going on. Okay, we got some jumpers here. That's what I thought. Okay, we're going to start with that King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Talking about you taking authority, you putting your foot down, you being true to yourself. Okay? We also have, in process of doing so, you're not telling everything. Very good. Very good. Don't tell everything you know. Keep some things to yourself, including your opinions. Now, with the Three of Swords, I'm going to be real honest with you. First of all, I'm going to throw out daffodils. Daffodils and dandelions being a sign that you're on the right path this week. Okay? Yes, at the end, Tammy, I can. The Three of Swords talking about there is someone nosing around in your business. There's someone like investigating you. There's someone doing some dirt digging on you. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. Center of the reading comes Justice. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay? Nine of Pentacles is talking about financial independence. I'll be real honest with you. Some of y'all just in a good spot. Some of you are single and remaining single. And I got others of you, justice is in your favor. You need to know that. Justice is in your favor. This has got to do with the legality, the signing of a legal contract or a document. Preferably you do that this week versus next week. I'm hearing something to do with the divorce. Also very positive vibe with that. Some of you looking at tying the knot. Some of you looking at marriage proposals. Some of you looking at get married. We also have the wheel here. Talking about, very nice, Miss Susan. Talking about good luck and abundance. Good luck and abundance. The wheel turning to your favor for good luck and abundance on a 7-7 portal. I like it. I like the energy of this. Some of y'all making plans for fall. Lord, don't rush through summer. We also have here, we got a couple more jumpers here. We've got the Five of Swords saying you're very guarded and defensive. Put your cat claws up because it's causing that loss of sleep. Now, there's date night here. Get together. This could be dinner out, dinner in. I think it's got something to do with dinner. And that week of the Death card energy. It's going to be a week about endings. It's going to be about new beginnings. And remember, you cannot have a new beginning without an ending. Let's go further with these messages, shall we? Let's talk about you taking authority. We'll throw out that an Aries may very well resonate with some of you. King of Pentacles. You guys are in a good spot. You're actually better off financially than what you think that you are, and there's some future financial plannings. Well, we're going to have those debts paid off. You better believe it. Want to throw out a Gemini may resonate with some of you, and we have that Empress. And that Empress is coming in with the Mother card. Positive changes on the home front. Some of you, I really want to say, are birthing new ideas. You're getting very creative here. Also, someone wearing red may resonate with you this week. Now, with that Four of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Cups. Someone is coming in with an offer of love. This could be an offer of a significant other, as well as an offer of from family and or friends. But it is definitely an offer of love here this week. 10 of Pentacles. Look here. See what I said, y'all? Better off financially than you think you are. You're abundant. This is your health, wealth, family, and friends. You are just so abundant this week. 7 of Swords. Look, this person lurking on you. Man, this person has passed judgment on you. This person has slandered your name. This person is up to no good. I'm seeing lies and deception. And yes, this is kind of hidden within your circle. Friend of a friend of a friend. It's in your circle and eyes are upon you. 3 of Swords comes in with the Hermit. That Hermit says, you guys are on the right path. That's big news. It's a big deal. Particularly on a week of a death card ending, a new beginning, that you need to know you're on the right path. Now, let me say this. When you are on the right path, it won't feel that you are. It won't feel like you are. 9 of Wands. Yep. The jiggity. You're the jiggity. You're like a cat on a hot tin roof. You're anxious, you're excited, you're overwhelmed. You've got that scattered energy around you. You don't know if you're coming or going. This indicates, yes, you are indeed on the right path. And we have the 5 of Swords. Again, the second time I was telling you, put your cat claws up. You're guarded and defensive. Man, y'all just a little bit bitchy. Just saying, you ready to take somebody out? Stop it. Relax, breathe. It's a good week. Your vibration is too high to lower your vibration to lies and deception. Okay? Now, on the financial independence, coming with that is the Queen of Cups, asking you to keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to give love. Keep your heart open to receive love. But by all means, keep your heart open. And for whatever reason, I really think a Scorpio may resonate with some of you. Yep, new beginning of money this week. New money coming in. Financial balance being restored. It's a good money week. Good money week. And on the Justice card comes, again, with the Wheel of Fortune. Twice. Good luck and abundance. That wheel's turning to your favor. Hard work has paid off. Y'all continue. Keep that focus on the journey inward. Keep that focus on you. It is radiating out. 10 of Cups. Man, you got the 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Same way I feel today in today's reading. That you're looking at a commitment of some sorts. Someone is looking at you as a happily ever after. And you got someone getting ready to reach out to you. That you gonna have a little bit of that shock and awe. You're not expecting to hear from this person at all. You're not expecting to hear from this person. King of Wands. You guys, it's time to treat yourself. Time to treat yourself. What you gonna do nice for you this week? Also, I want to throw out a Leo. A Leo may resonate with you. 10 of Wands. 2 10s side by side. That is just as strong as if I pulled the Death card energy. Stressing to you endings and new beginnings. One door closes, another door opens. And this is going to happen more than once this week. I promise you. There's going to be more than one door that closes and more than a new door that opens. Okay? Plural. Endings, new beginnings. Plural. 10 of Wands says you need to know the worst is over. You're still going through a little ick, what you're going through, but the worst is indeed over. Bringing in happiness, contentment, with some love arrows flying around. This is the USA. And on the good luck and abundance, we have the Magician. Trumping your reading with your yes answer of you indeed will get what you want and desire this week. Coming up with some wish fulfillment. And because you've got the wheel turned into your favor, the Magician say it's going to be magical. You're just all of a sudden going to get what you want. And we've got wish fulfillment. Oh yes, that devil's going to lurk around. Hence why Archangel Michael is there to protect you. The devil doesn't like seeing things go your way. You know that. And the loss of sleep. Ooh, it's got to do with date night. Somebody's got y'all feeling a little something, something. Somebody's got you feeling a little something, something here. So what else we got going on here with that? We got a couple of jumpers here. Of course, why not? Let's throw in a tower. Let's throw in a tower. Your anger, your temper. Someone making you mad. And you have a new beginning and money. A new money path is here. Hang on, we'll clarify that tower. And the date night, the Two of Cups, the gathering, the union, the getting together of these two people. This comes with the Four of Wands. Someone is indeed seeking you out as the happily ever after. Someone is looking at you as someone to marry. Some of you are going to get a marriage proposal, and others of you are going to hear that there is a marriage proposal. And we have the Ace of Wands. Travel. I am a psychic that throws down cards for your visual. And the Ace of Wands says, your new beginning is now. Now, on this death card, like I said, you've got, in the plural, you've got endings and you've got new beginnings, okay? What comes with those endings and new beginnings? That comes with the King of Cups. The King of Cups says, all right, I see some travel plans here. Man, somebody's getting in, come in and make this huge offer of love to you. I mean, like, I see this person has put a spiel together. They're getting ready to present you with a presentation, okay? Trust where you're being led. That whole bajiggity and you're on the right path. That path is leading you to victory, success, a glow up, and a level up. And yes, I'm talking about this week. You, however, are grounded and centered and need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your psychic on this one. I'm really telling you, trust where you're being led. Okay, so let's get into why we have a tower moment. First of all, you need to know a tower will never lead you to anything worse. It always leads you to something better. It will spring about a sudden change with the quickness. Okay? We have the Fool card energy, which I love this for you. Okay? The Fool card energy says you're happy-go-lucky, carefree, you're traveling light. You guys are getting ready to jump into something with both feet this week. It's going to be good. It's got something to do with that new money path and some kind of glow up financially. Again, I got some of you getting proposals this week, and I got some of you are opting to stay single. So you take it as it resonates, because we got the Queen of Pentacles here talking about you're sitting on your throne, adjusting your crown. You're doing well. There is a power couple here this week with that King and Queen, okay, of Pentacles. There is a power couple this week. Perhaps y'all are both up there in the chain of what you do for work, or it could be that you're both business owners. And your bonus card is Judgment, okay? Because I do see shady in your circle, okay? That's someone that's watching you too closely, trying to dig dirt on you. I want you to pass judgment on everyone around, because I'm telling you, it is a friend of a friend of a friend. The friend of a friend of a friend that is digging for dirt on you. Jesus. Jealous much? That's what I'm sensing. Total jealousy. I think today I said something about your happiness hater. This is it. It's a silent person in your circle. You know who this person is. You know who this person is. Pass judgment on your circle. Who is in the circle? Who is silent in the circle? Okay? Let's keep going with this, shall we? I'm trying to clean up my messes again. Okay. Let's throw down some randoms here. What this week is looking like. What we need to know. What we need to know. It is a collective reading, dear. It's for everyone. You pull with it. Throw your question out to Spirit. It could have already answered it for you. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going on here? You got a jumper. There's going to be a biblical event. Every week. Every week. And there's going to be a lost item found. For some of y'all, I feel like this is a lost person. That this person is returning to you. A person you lost along the way is coming back. Someone's coming to stay. Someone's coming to stay for an extended stay. So you know. There's a father figure here. You're going to hear news of someone going to jail or getting out. Might be a little delay, but it's coming. Some of y'all making travel plans. Yep, I'm telling y'all, somebody's getting married. Going back to the lost item or the lost person is found. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week for lessons and blessings. To count them both. Take the time to count them both. Someone is scared to approach you. They're scared of rejection. Someone with an Asian descent may resonate with you. Some of y'all getting involved in the arts this week. Again, there's a power couple here. Remember that devil looking around? Remember Metatron looking around? Well, look there. There's your angel telling you to trust and have faith. I think I already spoke about when you don't know what to do. Yeah, it was the angel that says stay. When you don't know what to do, if you feel like you're at a crossroad and you're uncertain, you do nothing. You do absolutely nothing until Spirit guides you to do something else. What else we got going on before we get into the love section of the reading? Randoms for the week. There's an older woman coming in to speak to you. I feel that this person needs your advice or your guidance. She needs your opinion of something. You've also got a message coming in. This could be, I think I spoke of this last week, the handwritten note. Someone leaving a note on your car, on your door, or something like that. Hello, Miss Sharon. And again, I need y'all to think big. I need you to think bigger. Good luck and abundance, wish fulfillment, magical moments. I need you to think bigger. Your manifestation is coming through, whether you manifested a house, whether it was a car, a trip, money, something in your manifestation is part of that endings and new beginnings. Okay? Some of you, it's a house. Some of you, it is a house. If you are moving, if you are selling a home, you're gonna have a contract this week. If you're buying a home or looking to lease a home, there's gonna be paperwork done on it this week. If you're working this week, a little overtime, gonna be a busy week. But overall, this week in general, and the news you're about to get, well, guess what? It's gonna supersede your expectations. There's also a message here, something that's going to stop you in traffic. Some little trifling thing that you're going to stop and take care of. Make a couple phone calls, get something straight. Yep, that's there. There's going to be some travel plans in the not-so-distant future. Could very well be this month of July. Whatever news is coming in, like I said, it's good luck and abundance. But there is a child inside of you who's ready to jump out and play. How about this? Someone's going to show up at your house, at your home, with a gift. Be the happy receiver. So you don't interfere with someone's gift to give them. But you got, if somebody's showing up with a gift this week, could be a secret admirer because you definitely have one. Be warned of people trying to steal from you. Now, I'm not talking about so much as things under lock and key. Right here. They want your ideas. They want your ideas. You don't overthink things, particularly when it comes to this false person, because you're going to find out who that is. Remember, it's in your circle. Don't let it absorb your energy. It's not worth it. There is a wealthy man here at hand. That wealthy man may surface this week. And you got an older man coming in to talk to you too. This person has white hair and white facial hair. Okay, I'm not condoning gambling. Okay, I want to throw that out there. I'm not condoning gambling, but if you want to buy a scratch ticket or something, let's look for the 7s and the 11. And by the way, 7-11 is in this week. Okay, I do see a little sudden wealth going on here. And again, we got date night. Could be one night, but we got date night. This is going to be very powerful. I want to use the word impactful. There's something here is really going to impact your week to a very high vibrancy. Okay? Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Okay, let's get into the love part of this week. We're going to start with those romance angels of what you need to know in love for this week. It's going to be an amazing week. I like it. Full moon on Thursday. Full moon setting you up for retro next week. We'll talk more about that towards the end of the week and the weekend. Okay. What do we have going on here? We have an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm telling y'all, somebody is getting engaged, proposed to, something this week, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Guys, if you're in love, shout it from the rooftops. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? And it says, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Repeat that with me. Let go of control issues. Let things just happen. And it says, let your friends help. Ask for and accept help from others. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Well, you know, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. I tell y'all all the time, you're a bunch of train wrecks looking to collide with another train wreck. And I get that. But don't just overlook red flags if there's too many. And everybody comes with red flags. Everybody, including you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Let me go back to what I was talking about. One door closes, one door opens. If you've got a door open with an ex, don't expect a new door to open. Okay? And it says it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing. Except for I think that time is kind of now. It's kind of now. Something big is brewing here. Something big. Okay? That's what I got for you guys. Now, we're going to move into... Oh, no, hold on. Let's go throw a couple of the love oracles down. Well, I was going to say I lost the cards. Here they are. Let's give you 3 of these. We're going to move into your pick-a-pile, your karma challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, and your affirmation right before I close you out with the yes or no. You guys are the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. You're scared of getting caught. You want a relationship, but you're scared of it. Keys on a ring. You have many options, decisions to be made, unconditional string-alongs, one-night stands. Come on, yeah, y'all gonna run away for that? And we have the Grim Reaper. Alrighty. Some of y'all ending a relationship, no second chances, grow and transfer your life because that door has to close for that new door to open. And a lot of y'all got a lot of new doors opening this week. This week. Gonna be an amazing week. Going to be an amazing week. Okay, let's get into it. Pick a pile. You're going to pick piles 1, 2, or 3. I think I'm going with pile number 3 tonight. Y'all give me 1 second here. We will get them down. Miss Sharon, how are you, dear? Y'all picking your pile out? Y'all, this weekend went by so quick. I had a house full this weekend. Loved every minute of it. A lot of it, so unplanned. So unplanned. But this week, you got somebody showing up with a gift. A present. You're going to be the happy receiver. Okay, y'all ready? If you picked pile number 1, your karma challenge is to make breakfast in bed for your partner or for your parents. Your inner peace. It says give that shit up because there's better shit on the horizon. Give it up. Whatever y'all stressing over, let it go. Oh, look, y'all got my favorite stone. Amethyst. Your amethyst is your intuition and your third eye. Your number, 33. You are the truthful. I speak my truth and I expect everyone I care about to do so too. The truthful. The truth coming out this week. If you picked pile number 2, if you picked pile number 2, your karma challenge says, get a haircut and donate your hair to Locks of Love. Fresh out of F's and embracing the inner peace. The wine is helping. Aha. Wine night, y'all. It was in your reading. Your stone is the rose quartz. I have one of those on today. The rose quartz. This is about love in your heart chakra. Your number is number 13. Lucky number 13. You are the initiator. I overcome resistance to do what must be done now. And if you picked pile number 3, your karma challenge, mail a postcard to a family member you haven't seen in a long while. Your inner peace. Don't phone it in. Show up and throw it down. See there? Y'all are meant to get out. Don't phone in something. Don't have it delivered. Don't just pick it up. Go do the work. Seraphonite. Okay, this is about honesty, heart, and third eye chakras. Your number, you are number 1. You are the warrior. I ask for what I want because I deserve to get what I want. If you remember correctly, did one of the angels not say, ask for what your needs to be met? Okay. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing this week. This whole week's going to be pretty amazing. Okay, so now we're going to get into your yes or no question. This is when you're going to phrase your question towards Spirit in the form of a yes or no answer. And let's see what we come up with here. Let's see. Again, I'm trying to put my mess up here. Yes or no. Any question you want, as long as it's in the form of yes or no, we can throw down some cards here and give you that answer. Okay, form of yes or no. Ready, here we go, y'all. Yes or no. You got Justice, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, The Lovers. Ooh, there's that Three of Swords. And the Devil. The Ten of Wands. Ace of Wands. One more as of the Six of Swords. So I have to give you a no on this one. But I'm also going to say this. Throwing it down on that shady in your circle. The friend of a friend of a friend that is watching you. It's got something to do with your love life. It's got something to do with who you were involved with, who is watching you. It's got some kind of love life connection. Okay, you've got justice on your side. This could be a legal document. This could be a court case, anything like that. It's going to be on your side in your favor. But it is currently causing you a loss of sleep. Okay, you also have your financial balance is about to be restored. You've got the devil throwing this negative energy at you. Like I said, hand it over. Ask for what you want. Speak to Metatron because everything is going well here. And we know he does not want things to go well. And there, with that not going well, it's that devil energy. This that third person. This is a third person that is trying to get some dirt on you that is in your circle. Okay? Now, you've got the Two of Wands talking about there's definitely going to be some travel plans discussed this week. And I really think there's travel plans are coming up, not necessarily this week, but definitely coming up in the month of July. Okay? And with that, we've got the Ace of Wands. Your new beginning is now. Y'all remember that right here, right now, tonight, now. And ultimately, you are leaving the troubled waters and heading off into the calm. You let no one hold you back because your magician trumped your entire reading. But whatever your personal question was for tonight, I do have to give you a no on that one. Okay? That's what I got for you this evening. That's what I got for you this evening. If there's any super chats, I will open for the $10 super chats this evening. And if not, we will be doing them again on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. We go do a midweek check-in. If you've never joined me for that, those are a lot of fun too. And we hope that you come by for that as well. You can also look at hitting that join button on the channel's homepage. That is my membership. It is $6.99 a month. I do like 3 different readings over there, one night a week. I like to pull cards for my members. If you're new to the channel, hit that join button. It does help the channel out, as well as smash that thumbs up and hit that notification bell to let you know when I'm on live. Okay, gang, that's what I've got for you tonight. We will do your Wednesday night read. And like I said, if you take tonight's read, go back to the channel's homepage. Look for the broadcast I put up today. It was called Your Raw and Real Reading for the REIKI. Combine them together. You're going to have an amazing read. JackieTomlin.com for personal readings. You guys have a super fantastic evening, and I will see you all again tomorrow, where we're going to take this weekly read down and condense it down to the next 48 hours. You have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Wait a minute. Do I have a super chat here? I think I do. Before I go. Somebody must have thrown down a super chat. It just popped up. And if I ever leave the room and I did not get your super chat, you go to my website and you contact me immediately. Text me or something. Can someone say something, or has my chat froze up again? Because this happened the other night. I got nothing. Okay. This is how we're going to handle that. If you are the one that has paid for the super chat, and obviously my chat room has froze up, you are to text me. The number is on the home page of my website. Text me, please. Also have Telegram, WhatsApp, Snapchat. But get a hold of me now. Anybody sending a super chat, because they're not coming through. Okay? I'm so sorry, guys. I think it was the green team that locked up. That I haven't had a regular live lockup, but the chat room has totally locked up here. Totally locked up. I do apologize. Get a hold of me. Get a hold of me right now. Thank you, folks. I'll see you all again tomorrow.